But yeah, I'm happy with this. We'll get you some real time prices very soon too. Looks like Nasdaq is real time for what it's worth. So we do have a deal, nice deal with Nasdaq, the good people over at Nasdaq. But we will get every single one of these real time. You might have to pay extra for those quotes. That's an entitlement thing. Some of these countries, like Australia, not only do you have to pay extra, they want to know exactly who you are. We have to give them your name, everything. So each country, each exchange is a uh, different system. Personally, Higgs asked the question, how would you use it? So the way I think about it and care about is as if I was a professional fund manager, this is the number I care about. Literally, this is it. It is all about what is the S&P doing this year. Get my, yeah, you see it. If you are up more than this, you're making money for your clients. People are happy. You're down worse than this, you're scum, you're trash. You know what to do in Minecraft. But that's how that is. So I have a friend who's only down 3%. His clients are like trying to give him more money. You're up? Forget it. So for me, that's the kind of tool that's really important. I also care about these other markets. So if here, I'm zoomed in way too much. For some other people, like in Europe, it's actually more about the FTSE or the CAC. I know some of you really like CAC, the CAC. I don't like CAC, but somebody I know a couple of you in that chat. You're huge CAC fans. You can't get enough of it. That's the French exchange, CAC. And DAX for Germany obviously is very important. But and FTSE for the UK, and then of course the Asians. They got their own exchanges. They don't really care about the S&P. So you got to deal with each exchanges. It's also if you're a macro guy, okay, which I'm going to start now that I have this. I might start trading some futures to show you guys, put you on. Now, do I know what I'm doing? Not exactly. When it comes to stocks, all right, I know what I'm doing. When it comes to futures, I might just a little freestyle, I'll look at some futures. We're short CAC, long DAX. French people, we sell. German people, we buy. It's that easy. Trading futures off the dome. Short Taiwan. Then we short Taiwan. Then we go to Chinese message boards. We talk some shit. Dear Emperor Xi, you're not an emperor. Here in Taiwan, we shit on you. Ha 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 ha. Hit enter. Maybe the war starts. We're short Taiwan. What's up? Just saying, you got to think outside the box. That's called activist investing. China number. I was on a video game the other day, and I type in. That's gonna be fixed. ComWest, don't worry about that. ComWest, we will fix that. I was on a game and I was like, China. I was doing my racist accent. I was like, China number 8, U.S. number 1, Japan number 2. Some guy was like, China number 1. I was like, no. Taiwan number 3, Canada number 4. Oh God, Nick. Yeah, we have commodities coming. I give this an A minus, which is pretty good because I'm a very strict. I don't know, 2%. 2, maybe 2 or 5%, something like that. Okay, A. I'll give it an A. Is it possible to get an A plus? Yes. The guy who made this, he's gotten A pluses before. He's very good. His name Vlad. Vlad TV. Vlad the Young King. YUNG. I love this. Mm-mm-mm. I'm not glazing, man. We work together. Okay, what I also don't see here is why isn't NASDAQ updating faster? It says 636 milliseconds, but the bitch hasn't in a minute. And then where's the time? Ooh, I need to see time. And these things shouldn't stretch like this. Like this should be a fixed width kind of. Like, I'm not sure this helps, right? And I should be able to move these. Like there's a whole bunch of little things here. So Vlad's a very good programmer. He's still young in his career. Yes, React. I mean, Vlad, and then also the front end team does some of the stuff too. So it's not just one person. But no, no goblins. That helps me a lot though. We do have a QA guy. His name Phantom.